Hey, what's going on, guys? It's your boy, Nerd Mode On, and I'll be doing a gameplay commentary over some Battlefield 4. In this particular installation, I want to talk with you guys a little bit about the attack boats because I kind of find them to be one of the best vehicles in the game. When it comes down to what they're great at, they're amazing for killing infantry units. You have a ton of ammunition at your disposal, and you can kind of use it as you see fit. Maybe you want to destroy those 6 guys that are camping up in the hills. Well, you can actually do that. It's one of those vehicles that has very limited disabilities for it, and when it comes down to the main gist of it, you're going to quickly find yourself mopping up the floor and destroying the opposition. Now, of course, when it comes against a tank or an LAV or some other kind of armored vehicle that's maybe a little bit stronger than a transport jeep, you're going to kind of find that you're still going to be in one of the higher zones for dishing out damage. Your vehicle does have 30 rounds in the chamber, and it's ready at any given moment. Considering that the amount that's on standby is unbelievable in some accounts, you're going to quickly find that those tanks and those LAVs aren't going to be able to withstand the amount of damage that you're punching at them. If you're still going to go off of the theory and the overall, statistical thing when it comes down to hitting the vehicles, if you hit it in the back or the side, you're going to be dishing the most damage. If you decide that you kind of want to shoot it in the front, you're going to deal less damage overall, but you're still going to have a sufficient amount of ammunition at your disposal to the point where I almost think that you're going to have the ability to destroy the tank and or the LAV before it gets the opportunity to dispose of you. Now, of course, guys, I want to talk a little bit about air because air can kind of be one of those things that's overwhelming. When you see a jet fly over your head and you're getting really scared because, maybe he does have that minigun that's going to tear you to pieces like in Battlefield 3. Granted, I would say the ones in Battlefield 4 are not as powerful, but then again, I guess I'm not the best jet pilot, so my experiences cannot override somebody else's. But with that all said and done, of course, I quickly find that it's great for destroying little birds and attack helicopters if you're good enough at aiming. I hear a lot of the bigger upper YouTubers like to use the 3 burst when it comes to using it because it dishes out a sufficient amount of damage, but that also requires you to be very accurate. If you're somebody like myself that maybe accuracy is not the best thing that you bring to the table, maybe you bring other, great things that you bring, well, you're going to quickly find out that maybe just using the standard ammunition is going to be kind of your best friend. You don't want to limit yourself when it comes to facing other vehicles, but you still want to be able to bring forth the best you can to the battlefield. I mean, if you can bring something to the table, you're already better than a large majority of the community right off the bat. And that's just something to take into account. But I quickly find the ability to destroy little birds is very easy. You kind of just hit them a couple times on the side, they drop, and helicopters are the same thing. I've destroyed a few jets in my time, and if you're a great TV pilot, you're going to quickly find that your ability to destroy jets, probably in midair, are going to be exceptionally high, considering that you've already maintained the ability to understand the TV rocket. And that's overall what I'd have to say. Using the shield that comes along with it once you start to level up a little bit more, you're going to quickly find that you're going to be able to withstand a lot more damage. And overall, if you don't have that, I would recommend using smoke because it eliminates some of the line of sight and it stops a lock on and or getting hit by those oh-so-great javelins and other missiles that can lock onto you on the water. So, anyway, guys, I hope this video helped. I hope it gave you some insight into the video. And overall, guys, I look to see you guys on the battlefield owning some guys with the vehicle. Have a good day, guys. Peace.